Good morning and welcome to the College DreamStream Series here at Arcadia University. For BFA Sports, I'm Al Fisher, along with my brother from another, Doug Stasek. I think Doug's going to be on microphone today. I'm not sure. You'll probably just get my ugly voice all day. We have the Baseball U Philly squad playing Pride of the Diamond in game number 1. And on the mound for Pride of the Diamond is number 21, Adam Boyer. Oh, I'm on. All right. Well, because I couldn't hear myself, I wasn't talking. Well, welcome everybody on a beautiful Saturday morning. We're just going to ad-lib here. Oh, there I am. Hello. Good Saturday morning. A little fresh cup of Joe. Probably going to need about 3 or 4 of them today. But I'm sure you will be entertained by the quality of baseball you'll see here today. Again, Adam Boyer on the mound for Pride of the Diamond. First batter he will face for Baseball U Philly is number 6, Braden Clinton. Clinton, the center fielder for Baseball U.
Profile first. The batter steps in. So tell those guys. Number 3, Sam. Hit it. Just let them know that they're hot.
Who's that? Charles now?
That's Charles.
Charles, you're hot.
Yeah, he is. I think everybody could hear that. Matter of fact, pick it up on my microphone. All right, here's the first pitch from Boyer. Fastball bounces up there a little bit for a ball. It's 1-0 to Braden Clinton. Clinton followed by David Vazzo and Anthony Trommer here in the top half of the first inning. And that ball is lifted to the third base side. And West George makes the grab over there at third base for out number 1.
These are your shots.
1, 2, and 3.
But it's the way you're seeing the field. So 1 is actually.
I'll bring up the shortstop, David Vazzo. And that first pitch looked like a breaking ball over on the inside corner for a strike call. Count 0-1 to David Vazzo.
Buttons up here mean that's what the
That pitch is fouled off to the first base side and out of play.
Is what the camera is seeing. Top is what's playing out. The bottom is what's on your left. So the top row is on your right, bottom row is on your left. If you just want to simplify things, play it like a video game. Put your fingers on these buttons.
Oh, nice breaking pitch. Just missed. Maybe just a little bit high and inside.
If you got to go to the runner, you hit 1.
Count now 2-1 to David Vazzo.
Send it to me. I'm not a mind reader.
Again, Trommer on deck and Nick DePalma in the hole. Swing and a miss. He struck him out for the second out of the inning. 2 up, 2 down so far here at the top of the first. And that would bring up the right fielder, Anthony Trommer.
All right, Charles, you're up.
First pitch from Boyer. Over for a strike call.
I got another issue going on at the same time.
And pitch bounces up there for a ball. It's now 1-1.
All right, we're on center field camera, Charles. We're on the center field camera.
And a 1-1 pitch. Nice off-speed pitch as he swings through that one. Trommer now quickly down 1-2. Again here in the top half of the first inning in game number 1, the College DreamStream Series. And a 1-2 pitch. Check swing. He did not go. The count evens up at 2-2. On a gorgeous Saturday morning. 2-2 pitch. Low and inside. It's now full. And the payoff pitch from Boyer. Ball 4 as it bounces up there. So there's a base on balls to Anthony Traumer. He'll be a 2-out base runner. And I'll bring up the catcher, Nick DePalma.
Okay. I'm still with you.
Go off and go back to Lucas.
Yep. And then go.
Traumer takes his lead at first. Boyer checks him. And there he goes. The first pitch bounces up there. Here comes the throw, and it's not in time. Great jump by Anthony Traumer. Steals second base. So he'll be 180 feet away with 2 outs. Palmer will be looking to hit something in the gap to drive him home. Boyer now works out of the stretch. As he checks the runner, and time is called and provided to DePalma. Boyer, a long look at Traumer over at second as he steps off and chases him back. And that fastball catches the inside corner. Denise for a strike. And the pitch from Boyer as he checks the runner. Check swing, low and inside for a ball. There goes Traumer again, and that pitch bounces up there and he steals third base. Traumer showing he's an excellent base runner. Had 2 great jumps on those 2 stolen bases so far. So now only 90 feet away. Opportunity for DePalma. A little base hit to get the first run of the ball game. And that is ball 4, so we'll have runners at the corners as the DePalma hustles down to first. So 2 straight bases on balls with runners at the corners, and time has been called by Caden Beidler. Good move on his part, settle his pitcher down.
All right, clear.
Now to bring up the extra hitter, Tyler Harper. Baseball U Philly sporting the cool new unis. I'm digging them. That pitch bounces up there for a ball. Want to know the count to Tyler Harper. Runners at the corners. DePalma hasn't shown, and he looks like he's a little runnerish over there, and he does take off. And that pitch bounces up there, and they give him second base. Catcher's indifference as he does not throw down to second base. So now we have runners at second and third base with 2 outs. And a big spot for Tyler Harper early in this contest. And that one catches the corner for a strike call right at the knees. Count now, I believe 2-1 is what the umpire flashed. He chops that one softly foul. Hoping you're enjoying the extracurricular communication going on in the background. I think they're picking it up on my microphone. Again, the count should be 2-2 now after that foul ball. And that bounces up there for a ball. And umpire has confirmed it is a full count to Tyler Harper. That one's chopped softly to first base. Foul ball. So Harper will make his way back into the batter's box, still with a full count at 3-2. Boyer gets a sign from Caden Beidler and sets. And the payoff pitch. High ball 4, 3 straight walks provided by Adam Boyer. And with the bases loaded, that'll bring up the third baseman, Connor McCloskey. And that pitch, first pitch, is lifted to the right field side, falling quickly, and that is a foul ball. McCluskey almost found some fair territory, but that fell just about 2 or 3 feet foul. Runners will turn to their bags. Bases loaded, 2 out here in the top of the first. Fastball is high and away for a ball. It's even at 1-1. Boyer sets and the 1-1 pitch. Bounces up there for a ball. Good job by Beidler to keep it with him. So the runners do not advance. Count now 2-1. And I believe a balk was called. A balk was called on Adam Boyer. So all the runners will advance. A run will score as Traumer crosses the plate. And it's now a 1-0 lead by Baseball U Philly. And that pitch misses the mark. Boyers came out hot, first 2 batters, and he's just missing the zone. That pitch is popped up. Joe O'Rourke with the opportunity to make the third out, and he does make the grab, but not before Baseball U Philly puts a run on the board on no hits, no errors, and 2 left. We will go to the bottom half of your first. The score, 1-0 here on BFA. All right, we enter the bottom half of the first inning. Prior to the Diamond steps to the plate, down 1-0. Early in this contest. On the mound for baseball, Philly is Justin Lucas. His battery mate is Nick DePalma. To the infield real quick. Conant McCloskey at third. David Vazzo at short. Sam Battilacia. I think I said that right. Second base. Braden Reed first. We'll finish off the defense in just a second. That ball's fouled away. Antonio Staffi in left. Braden Clinton in center. Anthony Traumer in right field. Justin Lucas will face Cole Cross. I think I said it right. That pitch is low for a ball. Cross, O'Rourke, and West George. And there's the stats. Cross at Allentown Central Catholic. Uncommitted, 3.6 GPA. There's a hard ground ball to hold for base hit to left field. Cross leads it off with a single to left. And that'll bring up shortstop Joe O'Rourke. O'Rourke out of Faith Christian. Another uncommitted 2023 player. 3.3 GPA. His first pitch to him is inside for a ball. And a 1-0 pitch. Low and inside again. 72-mile-an-hour fastball. Low and inside. Cole Cross at first base. Takes his lead. And 2-0 pitch. Again, low and inside. It's now 3-0 to Joe O'Rourke. The 3-0 fastball catches the outside corner for a strike call. And the 3-1 pitch. Over for a strike call. Now count goes to full 3-2 to Joe O'Rourke. As Cross holds at first base. Hasn't shown any propensity to steal yet. And there he goes. And the 3-2 pitch looks like it was low and outside for a ball. So it is ball 4 to Joe O'Rourke. So technically that's not a stolen base. So with two runners on and nobody out, that'll bring up West George, third baseman. George at Northwestern Lehigh High School. 3.94 GPA, led 50 SATs. 6'1", 160, first pitch straight back. Nice cut by George. Runners at first and second, nobody out. There's a shot up the box for a base hit. All the runners will hold at their respective bases. The bases are now loaded for the first baseman, Josh Perry. Nice piece of hitting by West George. He lined that one to dead center field. Palmer having a quick conversation with pitcher Justin Lucas. He's in a little bit of a jam here in the bottom half of the first inning. Nobody out, the base is loaded. Josh Perry at the plate. And the first pitch to Perry. Fouls it straight back. Perry out of Eastern PA. 3.5 GPA, stands at 5'10", 193. 0-1 pitch to him. Looked like a bit of a breaking pitch or slider that hung outside for a ball. Count evens up at 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch is fouled back and out of play. 1-2 to count to Josh Perry. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on a beautiful breaking ball from Justin Lucas for the first down of the inning. And with one down, the base is still loaded. They're going to bring up the catcher, Caden Beidler. First pitch is a 73-mile-an-hour fastball. A little bit out of his zone for ball. And a 1-1 pitch. Fastball again. A little tail on it. 73 miles an hour. But misses the mark. It's now 2-0 to Beidler. And that 2-0 pitch finds the mark. It's over for a strike call. Lucas winds. And the 2-1 pitch. Little blooper to right field. It's going to be a trouble for somebody there. What a grab made by Bathlesia. If I said his last name wrong, please come on over and let me know. But that is the second out of the inning, and no runs will score. Great play over there at second base. So now with two outs, the base is still loaded. It's up to James Evans to make something happen here. That first pitch is over for a strike call. 75-mile-an-hour fastball. Justin Lucas starts to climb the ladder. Loosening up a little bit. And a breaking pitch bounces up there for balls. Now 1-1. Fastball, high and tight. It's now 2-1. Evans. We're in the bottom of the first. The College DreamStream Series powered by BFA. And that pitch catches the outside corner. Justin Lucas starting to find a groove here. Strike three, struck him out. He leaves the bases loaded. As Justin Lucas battles back after loading the bases with 2 walks and a base hit. So no runs, one hit, no errors, 3 left. We'll go to the top of the second. Your score, 1-0 here on BFA. And welcome back. I believe we're back.
No,
Okay.
Just just
Oh,
so when they
I
come
saw the
back,
hands go.
Lucas,
I saw hands go in the corner of my eye.
it's for me.
Come on, Missy. All right, we move to the top of the second inning. First pitch to Braden Reed was fouled away. It's 0-1 to him. Adam Boyer back on the mound for the Pride of the Diamond. That's a hard ground ball up the box. That'll be a base hit to center field. Braden Reed gets a single to lead this one off here at the top of the second.
Clear.
And that'll bring up the left fielder, Antonio Astolfi.
Lucas, you're hot.
First pitch is ripped foul. He got around on that one.
Clear, Lucas.
As I was saying earlier, I love the new Baseball U Philly uniforms. Sharp. Philly across the chest. Boyer checks the runner at first. And that pitch is high for a ball. One and one to count to Antonio Astolfi. Swing and a miss. Astolfi's got that baseball look, man. Count 1-2 to him. And the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball hung up there for a ball. It's now even at 2-2. Runner at first base in Braden Reed. He takes his lead, and there he goes. Pitch is high. Here comes the throw to second. It's going to be close. And they get him over at second base.
I didn't have it because I was.
So Braden Reed caught stealing. We'll
Lucas was
take
on the bag.
our word for it here.
Sorry.
Just look here if you're not sure.
And that is ball four. As Astolfi is now a one-out base runner.
Charles, you're hot.
After he got caught stealing.
Okay, clear. Charles, you're hot.
This is Sam, and I'm going to... There goes the runner again. Here comes the throw. Good throw by Riedler, but Astolfi steals second base.
Lucas, you're hot for a second.
And it's Sam Battiancia. I think I got it right.
Clear.
Again, any family members here that want to bring me the phonetic spelling or phonetic pronunciation, be more than happy to take it.
No, Emma's got the iPad in her head. I'm trying to finagle a couple things around here. It's not going well. Alright, so Boyer, it's Ben Taglassi or whatever the hell his name is.
Astolfi getting his lead at second base. Here's the pitch. It bounces up there for a ball. That pitch is low and away for a ball, so Battiancia finds his way over to first base. So runners at first and second now, and still only one out.
You're both clear,
that'll bring up Sam Serpelio, the extra hitter. It's a quick conference at the mound to discuss some strategy here now with runners at first and second. The possibility of maybe Serpelio bunting or double steal or just to calm his pitcher down.
Who's batting now?
18 Sam Serpelio.
Again, Sam Serpelio at the plate. Conference is completed. We're ready to play some baseball. And Boyer wheels around to chase the runner back. So Stolfy's got his attention over there. Big lead by the runner over at second, Stolfy. But he decides to hold as that pitch is low for a ball. One on the count to Sam Serpelio. That ball's lifted to center field. Coming in is Crosus, and he makes the grab for the second out of the inning. Now 2 outs. That'll bring up John Lachansky. And that first pitch is taken over for a strike call. Boyer gets his sign and checks the runner and Stolfy at second base. And the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Third base side and out of play. Count now moves to 1-2. Lachansky. Runners at first and second. 2 outs. There goes the runners. The pitch is fouled away to the first base side and out of play.
Lucas, you're hot a second.
What guy is this, Emma?
John Lachansky, number 17.
There's your shot of the runner at second, Stolfy. He takes a healthy lead. And that pitch bounces up there for a ball. Cannot find it. Runners will advance to second and third base. So the force out is now not in play.
Clear.
And the pitch. Hard ground ball up the middle for a base hit. 1 run's going to score. Here comes the second. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's not going to get him. And it's a 2-run single for John Lachansky. So he advances to second base on the throw. A big spot. Out of the 10 hole for Lachansky. Knocking a couple of runs for Baseball U Philly. It's now a 3-0 ball game. As Braden Clinton, the top of the order, steps to the plate, takes the first pitch low and away for a ball. Lekansky at second base takes a nice lead. And here's the pitch from Boyer. And there's a ball ripped to deep left field. Taking it way back, and that ball is off the base of the fence. Lekansky will score easily as Clinton rolls into second base with a stand-up double. And, man, did he put a charge into that one. Braden Clinton showing some pop out of the top of the lineup. Gotta love it. Now a 4-0 contest right now. It's baseball U. Philly opening up as David Vazzo steps to the plate with a runner still in scoring position. And there's a ball that's popped up. He got a little bit in front of it. Coming in hard is the left field, and that ball's going to fall for a base hit. Chugging into second base is Vazzo as Lekansky scores. And it is now, I'm sorry, not Lekansky, I apologize. Braden Clinton scores. And it's now a 5-0 contest.
Okay, Charles, you're hot. He's hurt.
It's a tough one there. It's a we're both converging on that short fly ball, and
all right, I'm on the center field. Maybe Charles.
4 runs plated this top of the second inning. So far on 3 hits. As they're attending to Peyton Sheriff. I believe that's Peyton Sheriff. It's hurt out there in left field. Hopefully he's okay.
I am on the center field camera. I'm not showing the kid hurt.
So far this inning, the way it started off, Braden Reed led off with a single here in the top half. Got caught stealing. Antonio Staffi walked. Sam Batanassia walked as well. And then looked like Adam Boyer was going to get out of some trouble as Serpilio flew out to center. But then a big RBI single by John Lekansky plated 2. 2 RBI single, I should say. And then Braden Clinton stepped up and drove one to deep left field at the base of the fence and knocked in Lekansky. And David Vazzo here, which is a tough one to call, especially due to the conditions right now. Kind of no man's land. Give him a single on that one and an RBI.
I'm good. You're good. I'm with Lucas right now. Should we get him coming off the field?
Yeah, it looks like everybody's going to be okay, which is a good sign. Doesn't look like anybody's coming off the field. So we're going to get ready to get back to some action.
Slowly, because you're live. Perfect. Here he is.
And there's the young man who, I believe that might be Joe O'Rourke. I have to get a number on him.
Lucas, you're still live. Yeah. Got a little higher.
We're back to some baseballs. Anthony Traumer now steps to the plate.
Charles, you're live.
And that ball's lifted to the first base side. Now to play.
Charles, you're still live. Yeah, yes. Just a little bit. Charles is live.
Ooh, nice breaking pitch. A nice sweeping breaking pitch from Adam Boyer over for a strike call. Traumer walked his last time up and scored a run.
No, I'm just asking to make sure I'm correct.
And swings through that one. That will end the inning, but not before Baseball U. Philly plates 4 in the top of the second inning on 4 hits. No errors, and 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of the second with your score 5-0 here on BFA. All right, we're back here in the bottom of the second inning.
You're live.
Justin Lucas now on the mound with a nice 5-0 lead. And Tsubasa Magoda, hopefully I'm saying that name right, chops one to the first base side foul. Tsubasa Magoda, I believe. He's one of the extra hitters on the squad. Leads this one off here in the bottom of the second. Prior to Diamond down 5-0. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
You think it's good?
Yeah, everyone's in the frame.
Yeah.
And we won down the left fielder, Peyton Sharif.
Charles, I'm with you.
Or Peyton Sheriff. Could be.
All right, I'm going to the center field. Caroline. Oh, he's not gonna like me. He's off the track.
Swing and a miss by Sheriff.
We're not gonna.
It's all right.
It has to go a little higher. Charles, I'm with you.
Ooh, I think that might have got him, and it did. So Sheriff will find his way at first base, a one-out base runner. And we're in the bottom of the second inning of the College DreamStream Series, powered by BFA Sports. And for BFA Sports, I'm Han Solo. Nope, I am Al Fisher, working Han Solo. Nice shot over here at first base.
It's too high. Well, Lucas, I'm with you for a second.
And that first pitch is over for a strike call.
Okay, that's good.
Brody Morabito at the plate, goes over to first base, does Justin Lucas, but not in time to get Sheriff.
Lucas, you're live.
Morabito, the right fielder
Field
for
camera.
Pride of the Diamond.
It's good now.
And that pitch is low and inside for a ball.
Yes, I'm sorry, Charles, you're clear.
Lucas sets, and the pitch. Ground ball to short. Could this be a double play ball? Flips over to second base, gets the first runner, and it's a high throw. But the lead runner is caught for a fielder's choice for Morabito. So he finds himself at first base. Now with 2 outs.
Lucas, yeah, you're clear, Charles. Stay with the pitcher, second, Lucas.
Morabito over at first base, and that'll bring up Nathan Unger, the extra hitter.
Charles is hot.
First pitch to him is a fastball at 73 miles an hour, high for a ball.
Yes.
Lucas has got a lively fastball, a lot of tail on it.
You're hot, second. All right, go back to center.
That pitch bounces up there for a ball.
Yeah.
Another fastball at 72 miles an hour. Count now 2-0 to Unger. 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Lucas, I'm going to go to you for a second. You.
Good shot of the pitcher and a runner at first base. And Morabito as he takes his lead.
Clear.
And that pitch bounces up there for a ball. It's now, I believe, 3-1. So we'll get home plate umpires. It is confirmed 3-1 by our expert statistician, Emma Hood. And he walked him. So Unger now a
Charles, I'm with you.
base runner with 2 outs. So we have runners at first and second. And if I'm correct here, Looks like Adam Boyer will be hitting now.
Alright,
The
clear.
pitcher. See if he can help himself out.
Back with you.
And that first pitch is a fastball on the outside corner at 72 miles an hour for a strike. 0-1 to count to Boyer. And the 0-1 pitch finds the mark. It's now 0-2. Justin Lucas bearing down on his counterpart at the plate. And the 0-2 pitch gets him swinging, and that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2 left. We will go to the top of the 3rd inning with your score 5-0. Favorite Philly U here on BFA. Pitch is low and away. And welcome back as we move to the top of the 3rd inning. First pitch to Nick DePalma was low and away for a ball. Adam Boyer back on the mound for Pride of the Diamond. That 1-0 pitch is low for a ball. It's now 2-0. DePalma walked his last time up. There's a ball lifted to deep center field, taking Crossless back, but he gets under it, makes the grab. Fielding his position well for the first out of the inning.
Clear.
Batter number
34.
And with 1 down, that'll bring up the extra hitter, Tyler Harper, who also walked his last time up. And that first pitch is low and away for a ball. And a 1-0 pitch is low and inside. It's 2-0 to Tyler Harper. Boyer winds, and a 2-0 pitch. High ball 3. Absolutely picture perfect day here at Arcadia University. And that 3-0 pitch finds the mark for a strike call. It's now 3-1. And he walked him. So Harper draws a base on balls with 1 out. That'll bring up the third baseman, Connor McCloskey.
Clear. And Charles.
Say Lachansky,
No, Connor Flosky or McCloskey.
34.
23.
Lucas, you're hot. Second.
I just basically need numbers.
McCloskey's last time up popped up the shortstop to end the inning, back in the first. There goes the runner. Throw down to second base will not be in time. As Harper steals second base quite easily.
Lucas,
Had a
you're
nice
hot.
jump over there at first.
Lucas, second. All right, Charles, you're hot. All right, Charles, you're clear.
And that fastball catches the mark. The outside corner for a strike call. Boyer checks the runner at second. And the pitch. Low for a ball.
Charles, I'm going to use second to show him.
We're in game 1 of 4 games for today. The College DreamStream Series powered by BFA Sports. Harper over there dancing at second base. Got Adam Boyer's attention. Looked a little bit like Kevin James from, what's his name, with Will Smith. I'm trying to remember that one. Count even at 2-2 to McCloskey. Cameron only 1 out. And Tyler Harper at second base in scoring position. That ball's lifted to center field. Another opportunity for Crosless. He gets underneath it, makes the grab, and the runner will hold at second base. So now 2 down.
Clear.
That'll bring up Braden Reed.
Yep, I'll wait till I get
But a single to lead off the second was caught stealing.
Lucas, you're
A
hot.
nice throw by Caden Beidler.
Clear.
That first pitch catches the outside corner for a strike call. Boyer checks the runner, and the 0-1 pitch. Low and away for balls. It gets away from Riedler. And Harper will move away up to third base.
Lucas, you're hot. Clear.
Swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Boyer. Looked like he pulled the string on that one. Braden Reed swung through that last offering. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Third base side and out of play. Reed still has a count of 1-2. Again, with a runner in scoring position at third base. And Harper, only 90 feet away. It's a ground ball to second. Evans has an opportunity to make the final out, and he does.
Charles, you're hot.
And that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. 1 left. We will go to the bottom of the third with your score 5-0 here on BFA. All right, welcome back as we move to the
Charles, you're live.
bottom half of the third inning. Baseball U Philly holding a 3-0 lead, or 5-0 lead, I should say.
Okay, you're clear. Go ahead.
Justin Lucas back on the mound for Baseball U Philly. He's throwing shutout baseball so far.
All right, Charles, going back to you for a minute.
And the first offering is a pop foul right field side. Oh, man, look at the range by Anthony Trommer making a play in foul territory. He went a long way to retire Cole Crossless
Nice job.
and Trommer.
You're clear.
I tell you, folks, that was impressive. He went into deep foul territory to make that play. That ball's a one hopper to short. Vazo with an opportunity. Can't quite handle it. And Joe, that's actually the player who filled in for Joe O'Rourke, number 17. We'll get a name for you in just a second.
Yeah.
So we can get the official.
Charles, we'll just get that real quick. All right, clear.
Oh God, we don't have a name for him.
West George now steps to the plate
Can you
with.
say runner's number?
It's 6, but we don't. He's not in the system.
So he's number 5.
That's all right. Just leave him in there then. Just leave it as is.
Okay.
That first pitch is low and inside to West
Charles,
George.
got it real quick.
What number's the pitcher?
The pitcher's 8. It's Lucas.
Charles is clear.
There's a little one. Oh, nice snag there. That could have been a double play ball, but good play made by David Vazo. He catches that one right before it catches Turbo. A little humpback liner to him. And that will be the second out of the inning.
Yep.
I'll bring up Josh Perry, the first baseman, number 25. Perry struck out back in the first inning his first time up.
Get Charles with the batter real quick. And you are clear.
And that first pitch is on the outside corner for a strike call. So we have 2 outs now here quickly in the bottom half of the third inning.
Lucas, I'm going to you for a second to show that second shot. All right. Clear.
There's a ground ball up the middle, backhanded there by Batley, and he does flip over to the shortstop at second base to end the inning on a fielder's choice. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Actually, 1 error and 1 left. We will go to the top of the fourth with your score, 5-0 here on BFA. And welcome back. Let's move to the top of the fourth inning here at Arcadia University. Baseball U Philly holding a 5-0 lead. They've piled some runs on back in the second. Got 1 in the first, 4 in the second.
Are there what?
The first pitch to Antonio Alstaffi, who walked his first time up, is high and away for a ball.
Yeah. I'm with Charles right
And that
now.
one's flared to third base side and falling safely foul.
Lucas.
Sounds like an oxymoron, safely foul. But it wasn't caught, so technically it is safely foul.
I'm with Charles.
And that one's popped straight back and out of play. Count now 0-2.
All right, Lucas, I'm going to go with you with that batter. Sit on center field.
I think we're going to do a hard knock show for BFA.
Yeah.
What do you think, behind the scenes? Strike 3, struck him out on a gorgeous breaky pitch. It catches the outside corner. As Alstaffi goes down looking. First out of the inning. That'll bring up Sam Batiasia.
You're hot. Charles is hot.
That first breaking pitch is cued off the end of the bat, fouled to first base side. I have a feeling it's Batiancilla, just the way it's spelled. Batiancila. Where's the family? Can they come over here and help me out? That one's fouled again at the plate.
Yes, you have to go lower.
Someone give me a hand. No?
I have no idea.
Nobody? All right. 0-2 pitch just misses the mark low for a ball.
Go to you to a second.
Count now 1-2. To Sam. And that 1-2 pitch misses the mark again low. It's now 2-2. And a gorgeous breeze. Early fall breeze, and that ball's lifted to left field. Coming in hard is Sheriff, who makes the grab.
Charles, you're hot. All right, clear.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Center field. That's pretty good, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Charles, going to you.
That first pitch to
Are you
Sam
off the top?
Serpillo.
Go to it.
High and tight for a ball.
Everyone's clear.
Serpillo flew out to center field his last time up as he fouls that one off and out of play to the first base side.
Every 5 minutes yelling at him.
Count now 1-1. I'm sure the folks listening here on the live stream appreciate the banter between you and the executive producer. That ball's popped up. First base side, opportunity for Josh Perry to make the play, and he does. So 1-2-3 for the first time in his baseball game. Go Baseball U Philly here in the top of the fourth. We will go to the bottom of the fourth. We score 5-0 here on BFA. And welcome back as we move to the bottom of the 4th inning. Pride of the Diamond has some work to do as they're down 5-0. And leading off the bottom of the 4th is Caden Beidler. As he takes that first pitch, a fastball outside for a ball. Lucas working quickly. That one's fouled straight back. So the count goes to 1-1. Beidler popped out to second base his first time up back in the 1st inning. That one's low for a ball. It's now, I believe, 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch bounces up there for a ball. Count now goes to 3-1 to him. To get deeper into this ball game, every base runner counts for Pride of the Diamond to start to try to mount some kind of comeback. There's a ball lifted softly to first base. Catch is made there by Brandon Reeg. Sorry, Braden Reeg, I should say. I do apologize. As Beidler is retired, that'll bring up number 26, the second baseman, James Evans.
All right, going to you with the batter.
That first pitch is taken low for a ball. Evans struck out looking his first time up to end bottom of the 1st innings. He swings through that one. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch from Lucas. Fastball high and away for a ball. And that fastball catches the mark, catches the outside corner. So the count evens up at, sorry, now 1-2, I should say. Lucas continues to work quickly. And he goes down looking, does Evans. Unless that was a foul tip, couldn't quite figure it out. Looked like maybe De Palma might have caught the foul tip. But nonetheless, it's a strikeout for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Sabosa Magada. Struck out his last time up. Back in the 2nd inning. And he flares that one out the right center field, falling quickly, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Magada showing some speed as it looked like he was going to go for second base. And he's now a 2-out base runner after that single to right.
Lucas, I'm going to go with you. Show that, please.
That'll bring up Peyton Sheriff. Sheriff walked back in the 2nd inning. It should be noted, that's the first hit given up by Justin Lucas in this baseball game. So he was throwing hitless baseball. That pitch is fouled back. And off the Chevy Silverado. With BFA logos on it. So not only is there a dent in the center field camera, but there's a dent in the Silverado. The ball's grounded to third. Throw over to Diamond. Not quite able to pick it is Braden Reed. So Sheriff is now at first base. The runner moves up to third. So we have runners at the corners and 2 out. Have to call that one, unfortunately, an E5. That brings up Brody Morabito. That first pitch is taken for a ball. Runners at the corners, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. There's a grounder softly to second. Lachansky with the opportunity to finish the inning off, and he does. 4-3 the putout will end the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left. We will go to the top of the 5th inning with your score 5-0 here on BFA. And welcome back as we move to the top of the 5th inning. Baseball U Philly holding a 5-0 lead.
Hi, Charles. I'm eating.
As the dysfunctionals are here. And there's a ball, the first pitch lifted to center field. Cole Croceless has the opportunity to make the grab, and he does. For the first out. How about Lachansky running that all the way out to second base? I like that. He had a big hit back in the, looked like the 3rd inning. He had a 2 RBI single. And Braden Clinton leads off, or I'm sorry, steps to the plate with 1 out. He hit an absolute bomb to left field. Probably went all of 328 feet, I would say, if it hit the base. Maybe a little bit less than that, maybe 325. Just missing a home run. He really put a charge into that one as he, and an RBI double back in the 2nd. And I mentioned earlier Justin Lucas was throwing a no-hitter. I was staying correct. He actually gave up 1 hit in the 1st, but battled out of it. So he's given up only 2 hits in this baseball game. There's a line drive up the box for a base hit to center field. So Braden Clinton had himself a game as he's 2 for 3 now. He'll be a 1-out base runner for David Vazzo. Vazzo 1 for 2 today. Struck out back in the 1st, then the RBI single in the 2nd. There's the one that kind of fell in no man's land between short and left field. Clinton's not afraid to steal bases. He swears he's not afraid to steal bases. He's at LaSalle College High School. 3-4-5, and there he goes. Throw to second base, and they will not get him. Clinton showing the speed on the base pass, steals second base with 1 out, and now in scoring position. That fastball's high for a ball.
bully with the coach.
That fastball hits the mark for a strike call.
Center field shot has like both umpires, runner.
It's a community event here on BFA. Everybody's in the picture. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now. Anybody else want to join? Maybe the crowd from the outside. Just jump right on in. That pitch is popped up. Center fielder Croesus has another opportunity to make a play. And he makes the grab for the second out of the inning. So 2 outs in this inning, both putouts made by Croesus in center. That'll bring up Anthony Trommer, who's 0 for 1 today. Walked in the first and struck out in the second. There goes the runner, and that pitch is fouled away. So he'll return back to second base. Braden Clinton. Lots of speed on the base paths. Trommer at Chamonix High School. Class of 24. That would make him a junior, correct? I believe. Am I doing my math right? Yeah. It's a junior. Yeah, I'll tell you that it's a heck of a cameraman out there, Casper T. Rypod, making it happen. It's a community event, like I said. There goes Clinton, and he'll get the third base without a throw.
Lucas, you're live.
That pitch bounces up there for a ball.
That's my buddy, that coach. I love him.
Coach Conant.
I love him.
Tell coach he's a superstar. Hey, coach, you're a star.
He's got bad legs. Leave him alone.
There's a ball lifted to right field. It's going to fall quickly into the gap, and that falls for a base hit. Braden Clinton will score. And it's now a 6-0 contest, favor of Baseball U Philly. The RBI single from Anthony Trommer.
All right. Going to Charles, the batter.
Nick DePalma with 2 outs, steps to the plate. He walked and flew out to center. He's 0 for 1 today.
What, the batter? No. Nah. The producer's just...
Casper T. Rypod in center field, breathing a sigh of relief. As the community disperses from the screen.
So, Lucas on that one, just try to tighten that up. That way you got the pitcher coming a little closer on there. Hold the runner on.
Lucas,
Throw over to
you're
first
live.
base. Strommer gets back just in time. Stumbled a little bit getting back to make it close.
Clear.
And there goes Trommer. As that one fouls straight back, he'll have to return to first base.
Going back.
Once again, folks, if you're just joining us, we're in the top of the 5th inning. Baseball U Philly holding now a 6-0 lead. As that pitch is over for a strike call.
Oh, you did it side by side? Oh, God. We had challenges, man. Those training letters.
There's a line drive, left field corner. It's going to fall for a base hit.
Lucas, you're live.
Good shot, Lucas.
Traumer moves over to third base, and that'll be a stand-up double for Nick DePalma. Here it is in the Gamechanger instant replays. He gets around on that one real nice. As you see, Traumer chugging into third base. DePalma with the double. So with runners at second and third, Tyler Harper takes the first pitch and fouls it off. Harper at a Council Rock South High School, 3.8 GPA, good size at 6 foot 190. Harper an extra hitter, but actually plays the position of catcher as he flares out one off the left field third base side and foul. Gorgeous 75 degrees out here. Eastern Pennsylvania. I believe Glenside is where we're at. That pitch gets away from Beidler, and a run will score. And it's now a 7-0 contest in favor of Baseball U Philly. Traumer crosses the plate.
Clear. 20th. Yeah. Feels like it.
That pitch is low for a ball.
I think I've improved a little, not much, but a little.
You're getting it. You're gonna have this job forever now.
Get the hell out of here. Lucas is hot.
That fastball is low for a ball.
Calling all these people
Tyler
hot,
Harper
dude.
still at the
You're
plate,
hot.
facing Adam Boyer. 2 runs across here in the top of the 5th inning to make it now a 7-0 contest.
Yeah, I like to say hot.
And that's ball 4. Harper draws a base on balls, which puts runners at the corners. Still with 2 outs. And that'll bring up Connor McCloskey, who's 0 for 2 today. He popped out to the shortstop his first time up, then flew out to center.
All right,
Back in the
Charles,
3rd. McCloskey out of Pennsbury High School, 4.32 GPA and a 1320 SAT. Got good size at 6'2", 170. Here goes the runner. As he takes the first pitches and lifts it to center field. Crossless coming in hard, and he makes the grab to end the inning. But not before Baseball U Philly plates 2 here at the top of the 5th on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We will move to the bottom of the 5th inning with your score, 7-0 here on BFA. I'm ready as we move to the bottom of the 5th inning. Are you ready? The question is. New pitcher on the mound is Sam Battinsilla. Is that how he said it? Is that how Coach said it, I believe? Battinsilla. First pitch is over for a strike call to Nathan Unger out of Parkland High School, PA.
Alright, clear, Charles.
And that fastball misses the mark. It's now 1-1.
Well, as if we didn't do this all the time.
There's a one hopper. Looks like he might have caught it, but no. Nice play over there by shortstop David Vazo. Flashing the leather. So we're going to do this one on the old Gamechanger instant replay. See if he actually caught it. He didn't actually motion to show he caught it, but it's still an absolutely gorgeous play by Vazo. Now, just trapped a little bit, but stayed with it nicely. Sets himself and fires. We're back to live action. That first pitch is taking over for a strike call
Might lose his job.
to Adam Boyer.
Yeah, you might lose your job. She's pretty good.
Drew's on the boat, Emma.
And the 0-1 pitch bounces up there for a ball to Adam Boyer out of Bethlehem Catholic. 3.55 GPA. Good size on Mr. Adam Boyer at 6'2", 190.
Grumpy. Yeah, right. He's grumpy.
What are you doing?
That pitch is low and away for a ball.
No?
He
But
wants to
she's
come
on
home.
the headset.
Tell him Coach Fiala's still looking for a catcher.
Coach Bell's looking for a catcher with us.
That pitch is fouled away. First base side and out of play.
Charles for a second.
As
Switch it
soon
up.
as I saw him, that was the first thing he asked me.
Shut up.
Yes, it was. He's like, how's my man Drew?
That doesn't mean he needs a catcher.
First thing you asked your dad was tell you.
Alright, Charles, you're clear.
Ooh, nice breaking pitch.
Nice.
Just missed, maybe just a bit high for a ball.
It's a good job.
Count now goes to
Harper.
full to Adam Boyer. Strike 3, struck him out. His Battinsilla comes right back there and catches the outside corner. As Boyer goes down looking for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the top of the order, Cole Crossless. He was 0 for 1 today. Walked back into first and popped out to right field his last time up. There's a fastball on the outside corner for a strike. That 0-1 pitch is fouled away and behind us. It's now quickly 0-2. Croesus.
What are you telling Charles it's fair? I'm off the spectrum.
And the 0-2 pitch. Breaking pitch fouled third base side. As Crossless stays alive.
Drew said, what do you think $50 being charged to your account? She forgot.
And Silla gets a sign from Nick DePalma. Timeout called by Crossless.
We got here at 7. I said to Lucas when we
Lucas, you're hot.
And an 0-2 pitch is a fastball outside for a ball.
Been pitching that to you a long time, so.
1-2 to Crossless.
No, let's not get crazy.
Here in the bottom half of the 5th inning as Battinsilla winds, and that's when a soft ball over to Chansky. Crossless gets down the line quickly, but nonetheless, it's a 4-3 put out the inning. So 1-2-3 goes Pride of the Diamond here in the bottom of the 5th. We'll go to the top of the 6th for your score, 7-0 on BFA. All right, we move to the top of the 6th inning. New pitcher on the mound for Pride of the Diamond is Nathan Unger. And he'll face Nolan Walker.
Charles.
Walker's first time at the plate.
Come to you
Filling
now.
in for Braden Reed at first base. Okay, they took that first pitch over for a strike call. Unger out of Parkland High School. I'm sorry, out of North Penn. 6'3", 170, 3.92 GPA. And a ground ball to second base. Evans flips to first. The 4-3 put out is successful. So Walker is retired.
Charles, clear.
I did say top of the 6th, correct? I think I did. Okay. Here he is again on the Gamechanger instant replay.
All right, Lucas
Textbook put out.
better. Lucas is live.
And that'll bring up Antonio Astolfi. Swings through that.
Clear.
Looked like a slider. That one moved away from him. Astolfi is 0 for 1 today. He walked in the 2nd, scored a run, struck out back in the 4th. And that one's cued foul. It's now quickly 0-2. As you saw on the screen, the graphic, Astolfi, another good student, 4.2 GPA.
Oh, Lord.
And 0-2 pitches high and away for a ball. That one's hit softly. That's going to be trouble. Astolfi getting down the line quickly to flip the first, not in time. And that is an infield single for Antonio Astolfi.
Charles is live. Replay.
Here it is on the Gamechanger instant replays. That one was hit in no man's land. Tough play over there at second base. Tries to pick it up and flip to first. But Astolfi, given a hard 90, beats it out.
Okay. Gonna open up. Come back. Charles with the batter.
And that'll bring up now the new pitcher, Sam Battisilli, as they flip over to first base, not in time to get Astolfi.
Clear.
Battisilli out of Cheltenham High School. Another over 4.0 student, 4-1.
You're live. Second. Clear.
Quick move by Unger to first base, but not in time.
No, it took a bit longer. I missed it.
That's why you call. You just wanted the money. Well, you got it. So I'll let you go.
Pitches on the inside corner to Battisilli for a strike call. Unger with that 3/4 release. Makes it tough to pick up for the batter. That one's ripped foul, the third base side.
Oh,
Got
I'll do
another
that one.
flip over to first
I'll take
base.
camper.
Nathan Unger's got his mind on
Belly's full.
Astolfi over there at first.
No, if Drew comes in.
Again over to first base. They play a little pitch and catch to keep Astolfi honest. There he goes. Here's the throw to second.
Charles is live.
Not in time as Astolfi steals second base.
Charles is live. Clear. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, nice breaking pitch. Just misses the mark. Oh, it was a strike. Delayed call by the umpire. And Battincillo goes down looking. Here it is on the Gamechanger instant replay. I wasn't ready for this one. It's going to be even slower on the, look at this breaking pitch. So 2 outs now. That pitch is lifted to left field. And the play made there by Peyton Sheriff to end the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left. We will go to the bottom of the 6th inning with your score. 7-0 here on BFA Sports. All right, we move to the bottom of the 6th inning. 7-0 lead held by Baseball U Philly. Sam Serpilio now on the mound. The first pitch is taking over for a strike call to Joe O'Rourke. And quickly an 0-2 count. Serpilio not messing around, pounding the strike zone. And the 0-2 pitch. Bounces up there for a ball. I know I said Serpilio is actually Sam Battincillo. I saw the graphic. Once again, I pulled a Ron Burgundy move here, folks. I knew who was on the mound. I'm like, when did they change the pitcher? So sorry to the Battincillo family. Swing and a miss. He struck him out for the first out of the inning. One down here in the bottom of the 6th inning. That'll bring up Wes George. That ball's flared out the right center field, falling quickly. That's going to fall for a base hit. George rounds first, and he decides to hold there with a stand-up single to right center. Second hit of the ball game for George. He's now 2 for 3. That'll bring up the first baseman, Josh Perry. There goes the runner. Here's the throw down to second base. Not in time. West George gets himself a stolen base. Here it is again on the Gamechanger instant replay. Good shot there by Lucas over there at third base, huh? That ball's ripped to left field for a base hit. That'll fall for a single. Runners now at first and third now with one out. Look at that nice swing there by Josh Perry. Good, short, compact. So back-to-back singles right now with runners at the corners, and Caden Beidler will step to the plate. So he hits that one softly foul. There's Beidler at Allentown Central. 5'11", 150, 3.2 GPA. Very respectable 3.2. There's a one hopper to second. Vacancy just flips to short over to first base, and it's a double play. The 4-6-3 double play ends the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We will go to the top of the 7th. Your score, 7-0. And welcome back. We're in the final inning, top of the 7th inning. Baseball U, Philly now at the plate. That's John Lachansky at the plate. He's 1 for 2 today. 2 RBI single back in the 2nd inning. Flew out the center in the 5th. Holding it down nicely at second base for Baseball U Philly. That one's over for a strike call. Yeah, one pitch is hit softly, cut off there by West George, but he cannot handle it. And Lachansky, tough call here as that one was hit softly. I'm going to give him the infield single. Braden Clinton. 2 for 3 today. Steps to the plate with nobody out. And Luchansky at first.
Clear.
There goes the runner. Man, that ball's ripped down the third base side, but foul. Braden Clinton gets around on the baseball. Ball jumps off his bat. As I mentioned, he's 2 for 3 today. There's an RBI. Hit the ball to the base of the fence in left field.
Love and marriage.
As a musical break here. That pitch is taken low and away for a ball. It's now 1-1. Nathan Unger in his second inning of work. We're Pride of the Diamond.
Final at the other hill. What was the score? Went on 8-7 final.
Combat baseball over at the adjacent field wins 8-7. There's a ball lifted to left field, hit hard, lined it right at the left fielder for the putout. And Sheriff retires. Braden Clinton, and Clinton has been pounding the baseball. So 1 down and a runner at first base. That'll bring up David Vazzo. 1 for 3 today. He struck out in the first, had an RBI single in the second, and flew out the center. Back in the fifth.
Clear, Charles.
That first pitch is taken inside for a ball.
Lucas showing you for a second here. Runner. Okay.
Throw it to first base, and not in time to get Luchansky.
That one. My bad.
There goes the runner, Luchansky. Here's the throw, and it looks like they may have gotten him. They do. Nice throw down there by Caden Beidler to retire Luchansky. For the second out of the inning as he's caught stealing. Here it is on the Gamechanger instant replay.
Clear, Charles.
Beautiful shot by our first base cameraman. I think is that the one and only Charles Hope?
That is. It's him.
Man, oh man. That ball's ripped to left field for a base hit. So David Vazzo will be a 2-out base runner at first. That's his second hit of the ball game. He's now 2 for 4 on the day. That'll bring up Anthony Traumer. Traumer 1 for 2. Walked in the first, had scored a run. Struck out the second. Had a RBI single in the fifth. Throw to first base, not in time.
Clear, Charles. Yep.
There's a ball lifted to deep left center field, but Crossless fields his position well, covers a lot of territory, and ends the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We will go to the bottom of the 7th, the final frame with your score 7-0 right here on BFA Sports. And welcome back as we move to the final frame. Bottom half of the 7th inning. Last chance for Pride of the Diamond to get into this baseball game. So they're down 7-0. It's the first pitch to James Evans is fouled away to the first base side. Evans at Allentown Central Catholic. And the 0-1 pitch is fouled to the first base side. It's quickly 0-2. And McCluskey now moves over to first base. Connor McCluskey filling in for Nolan Walker, who filled in for Braden Reed.
You want to go visit Drew down in Tampa?
How's the iPad holding up?
It's on 63%.
And that pitch is fouled back. Count stays 0-2.
Josh's view for a second. Give him something else to look at. I mean, Lucas. I'm sorry.
Sam Batten-Silla, his third inning of work, as that one's flared off to the first base side.
Just between games.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Pitch bounces up there for a ball. Let's see the BFA Mobile Studio here today. The RK BFA Mobile Studio. That ball's flared to right field, and it is a fair ball. It's going to go into the corner. Evans chugging his way to second base. Might be a close play at second, but no throw. And he gets there with a stand-up double.
Lucas, you're live.
Here it is on the Gamechanger instant replay. Nice cutoff there by Anthony Trommer to get it in quickly. But Evans still gets a double out of it.
Charles, you're live with the bat. Ooh, with the batter.
I'll bring up Tsubasa Magoda.
Yeah. All right.
That pitch is low for a ball.
Clear.
Go to 1 for 2 today. Struck out in the second. Single in the fourth. And that pitch catches the outside corner for a strike call. That ball's lifted to right field, but right at Trommer, who plays him perfectly for the first out of the inning.
Live.
Trommer barely had to move.
Lucas for a second.
So a 1 down and a runner at second base. That'll bring up Peyton Sheriff.
Batter.
0 for 2 today, or actually 0 for 1. Walked in the second and reached on an error by the third baseman in the fourth. That first pitch is over for a strike. And the 0-1 pitch fouled straight back. Batten-Silla's been working ahead of the count on most of his batters. He sets, and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking pitch. Lifted to center field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Evans will stop at third. And we now have runners at the corners with 1 out. And Brody Morabito,
That was me.
0 for 2 today, will step to the plate.
Minor detail.
Morabito 0 for 2 today. Grounded into fielder's choice in the second.
Charles is live.
And grounded out second to first And the fourth as he takes that one over for a strike call. Your runner at third base. That one's over for a strike call.
Yeah.
This is third batter in a row. That still has been ahead of the.
I just feel bad, like clicking too much, like your person's trying
That
to
is-
go along.
That one bounces up there. Runner will move up to second base. I don't even know what I saw there on the screen.
Shut up, Al.
They're showing people walking in the park. Fastball high for a ball. Bat still winds. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out for the second out of the inning.
Nice. All right, Charles, I'm going to go with you. Let me get a little picture action.
Here it is on the Game Changer instant replay.
Oh, he's on a replay.
And the first pitch to Nathan Unger.
You want the batter?
Unger, who is 0 for 1 today. Walked in the second. Grounded out short to first. Lifts this one to shallow right field. Making the call is Walker, and he makes the grab to end the inning and end the ball game. And that will do it here from Arcadia University. Score 7-0, Baseball U Philly in game number 1. We will be going to game number 2 shortly. I believe it's going to be on a separate stream, and it will be. So we will see you through Gamechanger. We want to thank Gamechanger as a big sponsor of this contest, and we will see you game number 2 in a few.